So to continuing on, some people may ask, so give me the hour of power in more of a broken down type deal. So here's the hour of power. And only for the hour of power to work is first you have to know what is it that you're trying to accomplish in your life. You see, I used to be the type of person that would wake up in the morning and kind of go on feel, meaning like whatever I felt like that day is what I did. I didn't have the goal and direction. I just kind of made up things as I go. Like I would get a phone call from a friend and they would say, hey, what are you doing today? And I'd say, you know what? I haven't thought that far yet. I really don't know. Right? And it was just kind of like this life of just day after day after day after day of this. And before you know it, a year will pass by and you haven't accomplished anything. All you're doing is going to work, partying, getting a beer when you're done, watching a movie, just kind of not really knowing what purpose you have in life. Because I promise you, everyone has one. Some people may want to be the next Michelangelo. Some people may want to be the next Dave Ramsey. Some people may want to be the next athlete. Whatever it is, you have a goal. And in order for you to reach it, you're going to have to buckle down. Take the time that's necessary. Do it over a long period of time to make it happen. So let me get an example of what the word of power is. So once you find out, you take a blank sheet of paper and write down what is it that you want in life. What is your passion? Some people don't even know that. Some people are in their 50s and 60s and 70s and never really discovered what their passion is. That's sad. Sad. So take the time to find out who you are. So you take this blank sheet of paper and you write down what you think. The first thing that comes to mind, what do you think is something that you want to go after? And if you have problems with that, I want you to do this. If your mother and father are still alive, I want you to get on the phone and I want you to call them. Hey mom, hey dad, what is it? If you could see me doing anything, what is it that you could see me doing? Because a lot of the times they can see your passion better than you can see it yourself. If that doesn't work, I want you to call your best friend. Ask them the question. And if you can't find it that, ask your spouse. And whatever they say, I want you to think about the things they've said. And then I want you to ask your inner self, yourself, inside yourself, what is it that I'm supposed to do? So once you find out what that particular thing is, I want you to wake up tomorrow. And I want you to do, and remember, life is a balance. It's not about doing just the one thing that you're into. Everything has to be in the check. So I want you to create a balance in your life, right? So, with that balance, I want you to do these things over. I want you to give me at least 6 months. 6 months of applying these things that I'm asking you to do. Okay. So, for instance, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to pause on this one, and I'm going to go and get the actual different areas that I want people to work on. So this will be a pause, and I'll create another video for that.